I've been going to the gym for 3 months now. Here's everything that I actually use and everything that I regret buying. Holding me closer than we've ever been before. Hey friends, welcome back to another video. It's Jimia. I'm so excited. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all things gym. I've been going to the gym for about 3 months now. I feel like that's a good amount of time to see if I liked or didn't like a product. I feel like I was a pretty active teen, so I always had like structured workouts and things, and I never really had to be like a gym girly, and my structure, my physique was always fine. And so no one prepares you for that transition into college when you're not like having to work out for a sport, or post college when you don't really have time to go to the gym and work out. All they tell you is that when you turn 25 it's gonna start to stick, and I was like, if I gotta be stuck like this, I better get to work. So I'm gonna be going over all the things that you should get or you shouldn't waste your money on if you're just starting out in this new gym journey like me. Let's get into it. Let's start with supplement. So I have fallen victim to the TikTok videos, and they're like, oh, just need some creatine, like it's gonna help grow your glutes, it's gonna go straight to your glutes if you want to be thick. I'm just like, oh, I need this. So I got this one off of the TikTok shop. It's not bad, right? So when I first started using it, I definitely was seeing the effects of using a creatine. So like my muscles did look fuller. I did see a little bit of roundness in my glutes. And this one is a fairly nice price. I think this is only $10 on the TikTok shop. And I got the clementine peach flavor. That's mistake number one. I don't even like orange. So I didn't like the flavor, so I did not enjoy drinking this. But I was taking it every morning. Here's the only caveat to taking this that I found. I was experiencing extreme bloating that I've never experienced before. Like I was just feeling puffy all over. My stomach was rounder than normal. And sorry, this is TMI, I was constipated. Now that's partially on me because I definitely wasn't drinking enough water, and they say you have with creatine you have to drink a lot of water, and I definitely wasn't doing that. But so just the negative effects of taking a creatine was not giving me the experience that I wanted. And as soon as I stopped taking the creatine, I was not feeling as bloated or as painfully bloated as I was when I was taking this. So would I recommend taking a creatine? Maybe find one that can work for you, and maybe I should definitely try another one eventually, but right now I think I'm gonna lay off on the creatine. The next supplement I am taking is the Lemme Burn. 11 out of 10. This is my second bottle. I wanted to try both. I tried the gummies and the pills. I will say I like the gummies better. The pills I find don't taste very good. So if you don't enjoy taking pills, you're not gonna enjoy this. So if a gummy is more up your alley, I would stick with the gummies. With both, I definitely feel like they work. In the description, they say that they are a mild appetite suppressant. I don't know what mild means to them, but it works. Like when I don't take it, I definitely have more food noise than when I do. So like I will snack all day, I'm feeling hungry, all the things. When I take this, I'll be like breakfast, lunch, dinner. Some people have even said that they forget to eat when they take this. I'm still waiting on that effect. I'd be about this big by summertime, but even if so, I still really enjoy it. Like I will still reach for a snack here or there, or if I get hungry, but it's not as bad as usual. Like usually I'll be like, oh my gosh, okay, I just had breakfast, now I need a after breakfast snack with my coffee, and then I need, after lunch, I need another snack in between dinner. I don't really need too much of that when I have this. It does help in the gym for sure. So when I take it in the morning and then I go to the gym, I do have a little bit more motivation, a little bit more energy. It does have some B12 in here, so I do feel that boost. I have felt a significant difference going to the gym with it, with taking it, then versus without. Days when I don't take it, I will feel sluggish, not as motivated as when I am taking it, so that's a plus. So I highly recommend. When a shopping addict finds a new hobby, or might be in for some trouble. Let's talk clothes. I have to look cute for everything. I don't know, I'm always overdressed, and the gym is just another one of those things I'm going to be overdressed for. So let's talk about my favorite pieces. I found this Set Active top at TJ Maxx on a whim because everybody has been raving about Set Active being at TJ Maxx. So I picked this one up because I was so excited to find something in my size. This green color is so cute. I've only worn this, I think, twice, but it looks so cute. I feel like this is more of a fashionable piece or like a cutesy piece than like good for working out. So I wear this like if I'm walking or if I'm doing something low, what would you call it? Like low impact so that I'm not bouncing around, because when I tell you this is not holding anything in. So something that's very mild. So maybe you could wear this to like Pilates or something, but I've been finding this to be a cute piece just to have. I do really like it. Like the material's great. It's held up nice in the washing. I would love to get a set from there, but they are pretty penny, and this was only like $12.99 at TJ Maxx. So before I made the investment of purchasing a set off their site, I wanted to see if I liked at least one piece, and which I do still. I would just look to see if they have a higher support than what I got in this one. The next brand that I have been enjoying a lot is, I don't even know how you pronounce this, Calia. I think their stuff is so cute and the quality is really nice. So it's still that like, I don't know, the stretchy, like, I don't know what you call this, athletic material, I guess. And I'm obsessed with an open back. I think that is just so cute, and when summertime comes around, be prepared for me to wear this at least once a week. And then because I found that this white one was a little see-through, I felt like I needed a bra to go underneath, a cool one, so that it wasn't just like the racer back in the back. This has like the cool crossy thing, so underneath the shirt it looks really nice. I will say I wish I would have sized down. I felt like I need an extra large because I am a bustier girl, but I find that the extra larges are good for fitting in my chest, but they don't fit around my, what is this, my waist. So underneath I have a lot of room, so I feel like it's not as tight and supporting as I would like it to be. But I've washed these, they hold up really nice. Like, this is really good material, and I find them at Going Gone, which is also Dick's. So if you, and I think this brand is at like Marshall's and TJ Maxx and stuff too, but I just found them super cheap at Going Gone, and I really liked it. So I have this shirt in two different colors. I have the black and the white. If I can find more, I'd get every color because I'm just obsessed with the open back. Out of all the athleisure that I've been buying, Nike has been my favorite. Comfortability, their performance, the styles, and the performance is unmatched to any other brand that I have been buying. So if you're willing to invest your money, I would definitely put my money into investing in some of their pieces. These are the Nike Universa. I think that's what they're called. If I'm getting the names wrong, I will definitely insert like what they're really called on the screen. But these snatch you in so good, and they don't like roll down or anything. So like if you're moving around, you're squatting, doing anything, they don't like scrunch up. I think it's because they have this like band up here that'll help keep them up. They have the little like contouring in the back. I really enjoy that. And they're not like super suffocatingly tight. They just are snatching just enough. So I really adore these. I have these in this pink color and then the orange. I have had these pretty much just as long as I've had any other ones. I wear them at least once a week. They have minimal peeling, just a little bit, the least I've seen out of all the other pairs of leggings that I've been buying. So I do really enjoy that. I think I got these for a good price at Going Gone. You can go on the Nike website. I know they're like $100, but if you don't have a Going Gone or you can't find a sale, these are definitely 100% worth your money. And it me and my mom always joke, like it will be like, oh, it's Nike Lemon, like Lululemon. But if you're paying that $100 price tag, these are worth it. I have the bubblegum pink tank to match. I love this thing. It's so buttery soft. It's stretchy. It doesn't make me feel like I have, like extra armpit fat. I don't know. That just always makes me feel like insecure when I'm wearing a tank. It doesn't really like snatch you in, I would say, but I love this tank. Like if I could get more colors or wear it every day, I probably would. I really do adore this tank. And I also have a pair of the Nike Zenvi ones. These ones are a bit softer. They don't have that same support that the Universal ones do, but these are really comfortable as well, and I enjoy wearing these. So like on a day when I am squatting, I do have room and I don't feel like I'm like holding a bar or lifting any dumbbells or anything. I think that this is good for like, they're not see-through at all. They still have that same like shape and contour as the other ones, but they're just a little bit more room so you can bend and move and stretch in the ways that you need to. And then I have the matching bra. This one is so cute. So this is what I said when I mean they have like all the cool trendy styles. I love the like all the straps in the back and the little peephole cutout. I think this hot electric pink is really fun. And then this bra has like a lot of support. It's no padding. Well, I guess it's padding in it, but it's like shaped to fit the bra, so it doesn't like move around or anything. So I do really like that because I hate moving around the pads in a bra. So this is one of my favorite sets that I wear a lot. Another one of my faves is this t-shirt. Let me see if I can find the name. This is the Nike One t-shirt. This is the softest material ever. I'm like, I want to wear this casually, but like it's long, it's so stretchy, it's lightweight. I don't feel heavy in it. I wish I had it in black because I love it so much. But like if I have on one of my sets and I don't like just want to be all out, I just throw this on. 10 out of 10 will recommend. And if you are a bustier girl and you need a high support sports bra, I would recommend pretty much any one of the Nike bras. These hold the girls in so good. If you can't tell, I'm loving pink, and I just need to have everything pink. But I like that this has the padding in it, so if you, I don't know, I just don't, I prefer if they have a little bit of padding, and it just makes me feel more secure, I guess. You do have the option to take these out, and they hold everything in, and they're not like digging into my shoulders. That is something that I look for, because every sports bra I feel like I'm like and I'm like, by the end of the day I need to cut myself out of it. These don't make me feel like that, and they hold everything in, and I don't have that like weird gaping here, and like I'm not left with like big enormous indentations after I've worn my sports bra all day. The girlies might not like this one. Ooh, but let's talk about Lululemon. Now, have they been my favorite out of the set? No. But will I probably spend my money there again? Yes. But here's why, and I'm gonna tell you what you should spend your money on if you're gonna go in there, and what you shouldn't. Everybody's gonna be mad at me, but you can pass on the Align leggings. They're cute, they're comfy, they're buttery soft, everything that everybody raves about. But for working out, as soon as I washed them, they started to like peel in the crotch area more than any of my other sets. Like the first wash, they looked like this, and I'm highly upset. If I'm paying $200 for leggings, I need the quality to match, and they don't. Like, I find that I'm pulling these up all day, even if I'm just walking around in them and I'm not exercising in this, I'm like pulling them up. So maybe I needed to size down. I tried on, I think, 3 different sizes when I was at the store. I tried on a 12, a 14, and a 10, and I think I ended up with the 12. But after wearing them and moving around in them, I'm like, I honestly probably could have did a 10, maybe even an 8 for how much room I have now that I've worn them and moved around in them. So I'm like, if you're saving up your money to get something from Lululemon, let it not be this. Now, I've been doing my research and listening to the girlies who work out and who are avid Lululemon shoppers. They say, don't get the Align, get the Wonder Unders. So if you want to try out a Lululemon legging, maybe try that. The next piece. Oh, I was like, if you weren't recording, I would just cry. The Define jacket. I love this jacket. I think it's so cute. I definitely could have sized down in this too. I got a 12 in this. Maybe I could have got a 10 to give me that like BBL snatch effect. But I do really like this jacket. I should wear it a little bit more often, but I like to just wear the whole set. But I do like it, and I like that. I really don't know what this is for, why you can cover your whole hand with it, but I kind of like it. And then the thumb holes. What else? I don't know. The quality of this is really nice. I have no complaints about this. So if you go and buy this, you're going to love it. I love it. Whatever. Let's talk about what you absolutely 100% should spend your money on at Lululemon. This bra. It has the like crossy things in the back that Lululemon is known for. This is the best sports bra I've ever put on my body. I need this in every color. I would wear this every day, not even just as a sports bra, as my regular bra. It feels like nothing. It holds me in. I don't feel like my chest is flopping out everywhere. I love this thing. It looks smooth and nice under things. 1 1,000 out of 10. If you're going to spend your Lululemon money, if you're going to spend your money at Lululemon, I would definitely pick up this bra. Last up is Aerie. I love their stuff. The only caveat about their stuff is that it's all really, really soft. So if you're looking for something to like snatch you up or like suck you in or hide anything, but if you want to be really comfortable and maybe you're like, oh, I'm going to do a little workout and then afterwards I have some errands and I want to be comfy, 100%. I say this is one of my top faves because this is probably half of my workout wardrobe. I wear these as clothes. I wear them to the gym. I just am obsessed. Same with the leggings. They are very soft. So if you want something that'll like give you shape, I would definitely look for the like crossover leggings, or what is it? Like, I think that's what they're called. So that it'll give you that like illusion and kind of like hide any fupa or anything that you got going on. I would look for that. But if you're like, oh, I just want to put honey, it's literally just gonna feel like butter going on, but everything else could be falling out. So if you're gonna squat or bend over doing crunches and you have like some rolls that you're feeling insecure about or something, that's not gonna hide it. It might actually emphasize it, but they are really soft and I do love them and they hold up really well. I've literally had my my crossover leggings for years. I literally just got a hole in it and I had to throw it away, and I think it's been like 4 years. I love those things down bad. So I would definitely check out Aerie if you're looking for a very casual, soft athleisure wear. These are some of my faves. Let's talk accessories. When you're going to the gym, you're gonna need a good water bottle. Let me go over the top popular ones and tell you my favorite. The Awala. This thing is so cute. I was like, I'm not gonna fall for the hype because I buy every water bottle, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy an Awala. But when they drop these rose gold collab collection, whatever you want to call this, I was like, oh, I need it. Is this thing cute? Yes. Do I love it? Kind of. I enjoy that you can drink it and then sip from the straw. However, I felt like I was washing this thing too often. I felt like it was always trapping that mildewy smell. Even if I took apart all the pieces, that knocks off some points for me. I found this version of the Stanley. This is the ice flow version, and the top comes off like this, and it has the handle. I really like this one, especially for me because all I want to do is eat the ice anyways. So this keeps my water cold. It doesn't spill. I could just throw it in my bag. Found this at Marshall's. If you can find one and you're like, I want a water bottle like that, and you're an ice eater. Headbands. Find you a good cotton headband. I thought that when I started working out, I was gonna want something silky like this. Especially if you're a straight natural, you need a cotton headband so that it'll absorb the sweat and not ruin your hair and make you revert back faster. So like this, any of these, 100%. And then after you've worked out, just leave it on, let everything dry, and your hair should be good to go. I did buy an aloe headband. When I first started using this, I was like, I hate this thing. It's so big and it falls off my head. When I started working out with my hair curly and wearing this, I was like, I love this thing. it needs something to grip onto because it has nothing in the inside. So when my hair is curly and I just want to push it back out of my face, it absorbs the sweat, it stays in place, it holds like no other. So I do like this one, and if you're paying $30 for a headband, it better work. And for my curly girly swirlies, if you are trying to just like put your hair back, or you still want to wear your hair down and you don't want to commit to a slick back, get you a banana clip. I want a round one. I don't what are they calling it, puff cuff. I want one of those, but I don't know where you get that from. But this is really good. So like if you're using a machine and it's flat to your head, so you don't have to like ponytail like hitting the back or being uncomfortable. So if you're doing a yoga or using a machine or anything like that, 10 out of 10 recommend getting a banana clip. And it's probably good for straight hair too. I just find myself using this more when my hair is curly. This video is already gonna be like 3 hours long, so I'm gonna have to chop this up real good. But let's get into the little gadgets and gizmos. A barbell cushion. As a newbie, I'm not using this. I am not bold enough to sit down at any use any barbell or at any Smith machine and put this on. Like, I'm so intimidated by it. But do I have it? Yes. One day I will sit down at a Smith machine and put this on. It just hasn't been any of these days. Wrist and ankle weights. These are a fabulous addition to my workouts. If I'm walking, I just put them on my wrist or on my ankles, wherever I want to target during my workout. Love. And these are only like £1 each, so I don't know that it's doing that much, but I feel like it's helping something. So I love these. Gloves. Do I use them? No. Do I lift heavy? No. They feel very performative, but I was like, I need to make sure I have them because I see the girlies be like, if you don't want Callie's hands, use them. I don't lift that heavy, nor do I lift that often, but I probably should wear them so that my hands aren't calloused. So I have them just in case, but you can pass on the ankle strap. I do use this for like cable kickbacks and things like that. I love this, and I wish I had two. I only have one, so I always have to go switching foot or whatever. So if you find a ankle strap, get a 2-pack, because bending down and switching from leg to leg is quite annoying. If you don't mind, one is good because I think I got this for like $1, maybe even free. But this should definitely be something in your gym newbie starter bag. I do fall victim to the TikTok shop like everybody else, so I did pick up the mini Bag Smart gym bag. I use this thing every day. I load it up. It's so spacious. It holds everything. It's just enough so if I don't want to use a locker and I just want to hold my bag with me, this is the perfect size for me and all the things that I need at the gym. You don't need anything. So if you want a mini gym bag, cute and girly, here's one for you. A sweat jacket. If you like to sweat and you want to feel the burn, get you one of these. When I tell you I take it off drenched, yes. At this point in my gym journey, I am more so focused on looking cute and feeling confident because that is my outing of the day. So my gym fits are my fit, and if I don't look cute, I'm not going, and I'm not having a productive workout. So I'm probably not wearing this as much, but when it's like mid-May, getting close to June, I'm about to be outside, I'm probably gonna put this on and run on the treadmill for 3 hours. Belly band thing, I bought this too. I was wearing all of that the first couple of weeks. That's probably why I seen a lot of rapid, like, couple pounds shed off. I find you a good one. Maybe try the Sweet Sweat one. This one was really cheap. Does it do what it needs to do? Sure. I just hated how it looked under my clothes. I was not feeling it. I was ready to rip this thing off when I came home. But it does work for sure. Have you a couple bands on deck. If you are working out from home, or even if you're working at the gym and you're trying to like work on your glutes or whatever, and you just need some resistance and you want to do something a little bit harder than body weight, these are a yes. In my Apple Watch, I hadn't been using my Apple Watch like I should, but since I've started my workout journey again, my Apple Watch, I need her. When I wake up, I put her on. You're tracking these steps. I need about 10,000, and you're going to tell me if I got there. So having a Apple Watch or something to track your steps is essential, because I'm trying to get 10,000 steps every day. Let's talk shoes. I'm always looking for a good shoe. I have really flat feet, so nothing with a super crazy arch or anything like that. The Nike Vomeros are my favorite sneaker. I wear these down to the ground. If you see that they're dirty, I need to clean them. But I love these so much, I bought it in another color. They are so soft and squishy in the inside. They're great for walking. I have no complaints. They don't have any like molding in it, so they probably shape to your feet. My feet are very flat, so I wouldn't know. I can wear these for long periods of time. I can wear them for a short period of time. I try not to wear them too many days in a row because I don't want to flatten them out, and I still want them to be cushiony, but when I give them a break, they like get soft again. So I love these down bad. I would get another color. The New Balance 9060s. I wanted these for style purposes, but now that I've been wearing them to the gym, I love these. These are my favorite sneaker. I want these in another color. I just have not gotten around to do it. But New Balance shoes are the comfiest shoes ever. My criteria for having a comfy shoe is if you can wear them to Disney World. These survive Disney World. These can survive anything. They're so comfy. They're so soft. I love the chunky look of them. I probably wear these the most out of any other shoe. Because those are really soft, I was like, I really need a flat shoe for when I'm lifting, because now that I've gotten into lifting and doing a little bit more on leg days, I needed a flat shoe that wasn't gonna bother my foot at all. My Nike Blazers. I really had these because they're blue, and when I went to the University of Kentucky, I needed a blue and white shoe. Duh. Now I use them for working out. I have these on deck for a leg day. But I love this thing. Okay, so that's everything that I've bought on my new gym journey. And if you're new to your gym journey, you don't need none of this. But if I were to build you a gym newbie starter pack, here are the 5 things that I would include. A good water bottle that's going to keep your water cold, because you're going to need a drink during your workout. Lemme burn. If you're a snacky girl or you just need a little extra motivation for working out, Lemme burn. The best sweat-proof deodorant on the market. You're not going to the gym funky. Ankle strap. You're gonna need this. If your gym doesn't have it, you're gonna be as well. Need this. And a cutie little gym bag to put it all in. You do not need this $20 Gym Smart bag one. If you have a little bag that you want to throw out, that you want to use that. But if anything, you don't even need a bag for all this. Put this on your ankle. Put this on before you leave. Take these before you leave the house, and carry your water bottle. That's all you need. on some headphones because you're not gonna want to listen to whatever they got going on at the gym. And I'll be sure to update you guys in another 3 months. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. If the world should end tonight.